going Isabel instead.
That probably works out better because like there's less projectiles for down B to kind of like he's not as reliant as Villager is on his projectiles.
That's true. That seems like a decent pick, but as soon as they say that, immediately pockets the dash attack with him.
So yeah, like Pokemon, like once Pokelam does get in, he really needs to make the most out of like his advantage state because neutral's gonna be very hard to play with the gravitational pull on always available to Rosalina.
Ooh, opts to go for the rod. That rod is quite the move. Like kind of works when it feels like it.
Yeah. And the fact that they rebuffed it to like so that it can grab people on its way back is quite the good change because like you'll shield it, go to punish her for hitting shield, and then she'll like release it as you're doing like a dash option, and you'll get grabbed. It's just like you'll get just caught up by it.
Yeah, right now Luma is gone for this time being, and we've seen StanLoona able to play without Luma, like able to stall a bit with like disjointed aerials.
Yeah. A lot of great movement, like from what we saw in the Web JP set, is like even without that Luma, like it doesn't really you know like mess with Luna. The Pokelam like starting to really map. Yeah, that's like that's the thing is like Luna's like putting herself at a position where he can't get easily grabbed, and there's no threat in air. So like the only thing that Pokelam can safely go for is like weak fair bear, which like doesn't really do too much percent.
But that offstage definitely looks kind of troublesome if Isabel is caught in that disadvantage state, especially with Rosalina just like poking with dare.
Yeah. And like even when you're in range of the side B tether, like that dare does last like a pretty long time. So yeah, you really have to be careful about like getting scooped up like Web JP was when he tried to tether the ledge.
Yeah. Like off scope in there. He grabs him. Ooh, that up air might have killed him maybe, actually.
Yeah. The only problem is he couldn't really go in because of the Pokelam was very wisely using the Z4 to kind of cover his descent. The C4, the Lloyd Mine.
Lloyd.
It pretty much is like C4, but a bigger, but Palutena Up Smash anti-air.
Ooh, he almost died from that actually.
Yeah, like.
Oh wow, gets out of that trap. That was looking very risky.
Yeah, smart thing. Oh, he really tried to go for that dash tag.
Oh, he's going deep. Oh yeah, that's gonna be Pop's birthday party is over.
Yeah, the thing about like this position is that like you never really see these like floatier characters with this much rage, but like when they do get this much rage, they're the scariest characters on the planet.
Yeah, right now, rage is all gone, but he is still down a stock. And he is Pokelam trying to like can't seem to find a way in.
Gets the Fear Train though, trying to catch the mash out of the disadvantage, but smart stuff to Luna knowing that the neutral air dodge is a lot safer and smarter option. Yeah, it's just like he's able to kind of get like a little percent here and there, but nothing like he's not able to get the openings that really deal the percent and give him the advantage states he needs to close out stocks. Ooh. Tries to catch the roll. Doesn't quite get it though.
He's off stage. Ooh. That was. Oh gosh. Oh.
Yeah, this is so scary.
Yeah, what could he do? Oh,
nice.
I think
that's going to be.
Oh wow.
Kill yet? Oh, Luna actually kind of taunting, but maybe expecting that move to kill at that percent, or just kind of getting some more emotional credit.
Headbutts. Ooh, the double extra credit with the Luma. I mean, she was already dead, but like gotta make sure for that.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure.
But yeah, Pokelam was in like such a bad position because like he needed to land there because he didn't really have any options to kind of like get back to stage, and you know Luna really calling him out for trying to like land aggressively. Because had he shielded anymore, either would have shield poked or broken shield. So like he couldn't really stay on platform that much because like jump out, you the potential to get up aired. Really poor position to be in, and Pokelam not able to pick the right option to get out of there.
Yeah, definitely was kind of struggling to like get in such scenarios, especially with the Luma in the way, and given the fact that Villager and Isabel's approaches rely on like fair, like short off fair, and like others stuff. Especially the rod is he couldn't like get much stuff with the rod, and even when he did, it didn't like really got one kill off it. But he's gonna switch to Villager.
Yeah. And also the big thing about Villager is that like because of both down smash and blink ball, you can get like in addition to tree, it's a lot easier to get those earlier kills. So like whereas you might not have as much as your neutral being changed as as Isabel, like not being able to get the kills means a lot more.
Yeah. I always forget she has a different Nair in this game. Like, what was her old Nair in Smash Bros?
It started like from she went like from behind her, and then she kicked forward, and like you do like reverse Nair, and you just put people in such terrible positions. It was also a really good edge guard tool. She did like a half flip. Yeah, her new Nair is still pretty good. Like it doesn't cold zone like her old one, but it puts you in a really bad spot, so it makes up for it.
Yeah, so as we said, as we were talking about it, he almost got Nair to up air right there, actually. That's what it seemed like it.
Yeah.
Right now, high percent game so far between both players. Ooh, the tree is coming out.
Nice tree bait.
Oh!
Wow, that max range plant.
Tree's just chilling there now. Alright, Pokelam has to get up. Nice stall with the up beat to make sure his blue does not get popped because he's worse in the worst state.
Yeah, that's something I really like from Pokelam. Like he'll like self-pineapple himself so he can stall under stage. Yeah, he seems so much more comfortable with this character, just like both playing aggressively and just applying pressure.
I'm really liking the use of the tree right there, especially because Luma gets kind of like Luma can't really like set up those ledge traps maybe when he's in the advantage because the tree is there, so it kind of gives Pokelam the time to react. Yeah,
Luma not only gets body blocked by the tree, but also like the extra hit lag from just hitting the tree. The Luna though like lost the stock and immediately just on the offensive.
Yeah. Oh, but the bowling ball from the deflect from Rosa's shield is gonna knock Luna out like immediately from that. But Luna's be back shortly. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think it's like 11 seconds. It's either 7 or 11 seconds in this game. So pretty fast. It makes Luma very useful and a more like core and intensive part of her kit. Yeah, he's trying to like bait bait the overextension from Luna, but like Luna's too on top of things. Not really gonna fall for the tree plant baits.
Yeah, I think I noticed with StanLoona is that like he or she likes to push advantage a lot. I think like compared to how Rose is usually more of like a defensive character, especially a character, like you really see the aggression like going on.
But it's also like conversely, like it's a product of this matchup. The fact that like you're going to get like kind of poked at if you decide to play the defensive game, or like that even opens up the ability for like Villager to rush you down, which is not a spot you want to be in, because like that Nair is a really good pressure tool.
Wow, he's able to get out of that. Wow, that was looking very scary to Bowling Ball, able to unscale. Oh!
Good use of the trade.
We see a double KO right there, but Pokelam barely hanging on. But now he hangs on to, needs to hang on to that last stock of the set potentially. So.
Ooh, great use of the Lloyd to stall that, out and wait out the dash attack and get like a pretty decent punish. Wasn't able to get as much percent as he might have wanted, but as long as you're able to kind of break up space and on defense, you can reposition yourself into a more neutral situation.
Yeah, right now, StanLoona is putting on the pressure. But he doesn't have Luma. Ooh! That could have been the game right there with the bowling ball.
Good high up B. Yeah, you don't want to risk a bowling ball at this percent because like it will kill at 40, and it's definitely gonna kill at 80. All right, good, smart stuff. Drifting slightly away.
Oh, Luna is now. Oh, now Luna's back into it. All right, this is looking very scary. Looking like the potentially the last hit of this game too.
Yeah, it's all about like who can set up the ledge game first. And you know, Pokelam right now is just kind of struggling to get like into advantage, but what can you do with this? This is a really bad position for Luna to be in.
Oh, but the tree does not do anything out of the ledge option from StanLoona, and oh, but that back air is definitely gonna seal it.
Yeah, like Luna kept trying to like recover high like over and over and over again, and we saw it multiple times. Pokelam was really poised to exploit that, and if Luna was able to mix up low like at least once, like, it could have been looking way different.
Yeah, actually, I was looking quite too close near the end, and luckily Pokelam was able to clutch that out. But now we are going to see game 3 of the set. So, not sure what say off the pick though. Potentially they could run it back, but I think I wouldn't be surprised if they pick something like Town and City, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I could definitely see it as the third game, as the stage for the third game. I could potentially see that.
I feel like having like a low ceiling but like longer side blast zones is what Luna wants, because like it feels like he's getting a lot more of his kills off the top, whereas like Pokelam's getting pretty much all of his kills off the side.
All right. And now
nice
we
trade.
are opting to go for Unova, as I see on the screen. So, I think I could see this being a decent pick as well.
Yeah, it lets him get those kills earlier, because he's definitely finding finding his kill moves first. It's just they're not always killing. We're like, and since they're not killing, Pokelam's able to like kind of use all that data and kind of fight his way back and get and land his killing move at the correct percent.
Yeah.
Just decided to opt to like get rid of those.
Yeah, I think we're finally seeing an instance of that. Her using the gravitational pull against Reptile. I'm not sure if we saw some of that in the previous games beforehand. It didn't seem like he didn't really need to use it because, like, I think some of her aerials are able to like out snuff villagers' aerials with the fair.
Since villager aerials are like projectiles, you can just like you can use gravitational pull on them to get rid of them.
Wasn't sure if StanLoona was using gravitational pull at all, like until this moment, to like catch Pokelam off guard instead of opting to go for like his own aerials just to snuff him out. But he is at a very high percent right now. Wow, takes out both of them.
Luna dying the same way like the last stock in the last game, where like they keep getting forced high, like they keep going high, and Pokelam is like so on top of the great punish off.
Is a devastating punish off that I'm not sure if he meant to ride the Lloyd right there. It did really cost him.
I have seen Lamb like intentionally go for Lloyd. Like I've seen him like ride it because if it hits somebody, not only does it do like a good amount of knockback, but Villager is not in free fall, so he can do whatever he wants after the side B crash.
Yeah. I guess like he was trying to mix up at that point, but like I guess StanLoona just reacted to it at that point. It's like, all right, well, punish you. But at this point, both of them fighting out each other and like going super aggressive on each other when they get the chance.
Yeah, they're both playing it scrappy because they both know that like letting each other have zone is a very bad position to be in, because like they can't really get like good damage off of being full screen. Because not only like Rosalina can't hit from full screen, at least that easily, and like Villager can't even get like pitiful damage off of weak fair and weak bear. Yeah, smart stuff hiding behind this tree, because like if Rosalina tries to use like Luma Shot or Star Bits, the tree's gonna eat that right up.
for right now. Could have potentially see a Luma trap, but like, what Pokelam able to snuff out Luma, and Luma's just gone for a few seconds. So let's see how StanLoona will be able to like do what he previously did, able to stall and like, come back. But it doesn't seem like he is a bit struggling trying to get back on stage. Luma is back.
Ooh, trying to bait into the jump, yeah, because like Luna has been loves using jump to get off ledge, but you know that little late, like yeah, you're picking the same option, but like just waiting a little bit at ledge is so important to throw your opponent off their momentum.
Oh wow, he's just tossing him, just like, get out of here.
Yeah, those high recoveries are gonna cost him. Yeah, he did another jump from ledge, and that got him killed.
StanLoona was probably looking for like a hard like read right there, like waiting right there. That's the situation, but
Pokelam all over, like just doing a phenomenal job at just anti-airing.
and speaking of anti-air, that's gonna cost his stock. And right now, Pokelam kind of needs to sit back a bit, because if he tries to get a bit more aggressive, Luna could probably just start to like push his advantage on him.
And Luma's on whole health, on low health too, so like all he needs is like one more strong hit, and Luma's dead.
And then he could probably potentially finish the job. But right now, the job could potentially be finished. Oh, one up air.
Good neutral air dodge, yeah. Luna didn't quite position it themselves like in a good enough position to catch that out.
This is looking very scary. This is looking like the last game, but this time it is set point for both players right here.
He has him in the corner right now. It's like, and the thing is, he's always been jumping out of ledge, and he keeps doing it, and Pokelam is always punishing him for it. That's something like, especially these high percents, where like that strong bear is going to delete your stock. Like that's where you have to really watch out for it. Like just playing a little bit more grounded might do some wonders for Luna.
Oh!
Wow.
They both died. What a sad story for them. They both died at the same time. For that.
Yeah, first roll in a while, and like finally, and like Pokelam was ready for it.
Yeah. I was gonna call it. That's also how like he won the previous match, actually, with that back air to secure the kill. Yeah, look how sad this was. Look how tragic this was. First, the kid dies by the tree, and then like the mother just gets shot by the
Yeah, all Rosa had in that scenario was like delayed neutral get up. And it's like such a scary position because you want to pick an option. It's like, oh no, he's on top of me right now. I just need to get center stage.